Starting on the pole from Lansing, Michigan, driving the Dowker Titanium Roadster, sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange and the Michigan Hill Gang. It's Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker in the 42 starts on the pole. Outside of him, keep your eyes on this guy. He's the president of the Carl Becker fan club. He hails from Stoneham, Massachusetts, and he drives the Star Speedway sponsored number 7. Always in the hammer, always fast. That's why we call him Nelson Hot Rodriguez. Rodriguez outside of row number 1. On the inside of row number 2, this driver picked up his first SUPRS checkered flag last week in a heat race at Oswego Speedway. He hails from Round Lake Beach, Illinois. He drives the Midwest Supermodified Series number 22. It's Zach Sears. Sears out of Illinois starts in 3rd position. And there's a fan of Zach Sears in our Twitch. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Outside of row number 2, driving the number 25 B&G Racing Photos machine, it's Bob Gangwer from Goshen, Indiana. And next to him, or on the next row back, on the inside, you're defending SUPRS champion. You're defending SUPRS Florida Speedweeks champion. Tied the all-time win record during Speedweeks last year with 3 Speedweeks wins. Nobody else but John Davidson and Ray Sand have done that. He hails from Pulaski, New York, your all-time winningest driver in SUPRS history. Ladies and gentlemen, in the first to finish racer is number 35, Rocket Rob Warren. Warren in the 35 starts 5th. Starting next to him, the driver that he battled right down to a tie at Speedweeks last year and battled all season long for the points championship. From Carrollton, Ohio, in the icings on top, CPR Motorsports, Mayfield Missile number 41, 2-time Speedweeks champion, Keith, put one on you, Powell. Powell in the 41 starts 6th. Now in the 4th row on the inside from Liverpool, New York, driving the Southern Hills Storm football team, number 3, it's Brad Kizer. Kizer, your new track record holder, starts in 7th. Right next door to him, he hails from Union, Connecticut, and he drives the TMS Wolfpack number 11. Keep your eyes on multi-time ARL champion Davo. Davo, your defending winner here at New Smyrna. And rounding out the field from Castilia, Ohio, driving the Casper Automotive Group, S&S Cleaning, Acme Racing, number 40, Sawyer Stout. Stout in the 40. He'll be driving the number 29 tonight, the yellow 29. Well, folks, we've got a great race in store for you. 50 laps on tap. The cars will be moving all over the place. They got to spring them awfully hard here. And, up front, veteran Carl Becker and the Dowker Titanium Roadster number 42. Elder Statesman SUPRS Racing. 7 years old in the Dowker Titanium Roadster. Then Nelson Rodriguez. Espresso chassis starts out 1 from Stoneham, Massachusetts. And it's Sears, the rookie out of Illinois. In Gangler in the 25. Then Warren Powell. Oh, here we go. Get ready. We're going to start Speedweeks right now at New Smyrna. Green flag flies. We're racing on night number 1. Rodriguez gets the jump. Gangler goes to the outside of Becker in turn 1. Here they come down the backstretch. Last year, Nelson Rodriguez led a lot of this race. Ended up crashing to the halfway point. We'll see if he can our Speedway sponsor machine underneath of him. 50 laps here tonight. Looks low down the front stretch under Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez bounces off the front stretch wall. Watch these cars bouncing all over the track, folks. Powell in 3rd place right now, your 2-time Florida Speedweeks champion, 2017-2018 champ in the Mayfield Missile runs in 3rd. Bob Warren, Dave O, underneath Keith Powell. We got caution on the racetrack. Sawyer Stout around. Sawyer Stout around in the backstretch. 4 laps into this 50-lapper. Dave O up to 3rd place along with Rob Warren. Powell dropping back. Kizer, your new track record holder, 6th. There's Stout going around in the back stretch, driving the. All they're going to get a number 29. Stout into the pits to try to make some repairs. Looks like a bad restart there. Here we go. Up front, it's Rodriguez, Dave O, and Warren. Your top 3. Wow, look at this. Powell way high on the track. Kizer gets by. Bob Warren struggling down the backstretch. Kizer moves into 3rd. There goes Powell around the outside. Now Warren trying to come back on Powell. Up front, Dave-O putting the pressure on. The number 7 of Rodriguez. Looking low now. There he is. Oh, Rodriguez gets loose. The two come together. The top 2 come together. Rodriguez gets loose. Oh, collects him. Dave-O goes around. I don't think he has a lot of damage, but Brad Kizer may have also been involved. Well, looking to see the one more time. 7 get a little loose. The 11 at the same time gets a little loose. Both of them come together over the bump out of turn 2. And looks like the 22 Sears also goes around. He'll be going to the tail. White flag's out. We're going to be going green flag racing. Now, you know, we'll trying to look here to see if there's been any damage on the number 3 of Brad Kizer. Now leads this one. He's your new track record holder. Watch Dave-O try to come up through the pack here. Powell in second. All week long, guys are all working towards collect as many points as they can. Here they come off turn 4, wind them up, green flag flies. We're racing at New Smyrna, and a good start for the 3. Your eyes on the 35, looking low underneath 41 over the bump, and he makes it work. They're side by side down the backstretch. Warren takes over second place. Rob Warren into second now. Further back in the field, we're keeping an eye on Dave-O trying to make it back to the front. We're defending winner here at New Smyrna. We got a car around, it looks like, in the backstretch. It's the 42, and the 11 involved again. There's your instant replay as the 11 goes around with the 42. And, wow, some crazy racing there. And that's that bump. Slide down the backstretch. Ton of damage on Sawyer Stout. And there Becker finishes off the number 11 with a nose-to-nose kick. But, Sawyer Stout, poor guy, a rookie, he is getting his racing rookie stripes earned tonight, that's for sure, here at New Smyrna. Warren, Powell, Sears. Top 4, then the rookie Sawyer Stout. Lap down. Here we go on the bumper cab with Keith Powell. We take the green flag at New Smyrna. Powell right to the rear Nerf bar of the 35. As at the back of the pack, there are 3 wide coming through turn 2. That doesn't usually work out too well. Powell's got a great shot of Warren going after Kizer. You can just see how much these cars are moving here tonight at New Smyrna over the bumps. And Dave-O back up to 5th. Here's and going at it. Leaders in heavy lap traffic as Kizer gets loose in turn 1. He sees it. Warren stays on it. And the yellow flag is out. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Looks like it's the 22 of Sears. Sears around, had a great run going. Well, here we go again, folks. Hang on. This has been a wild one at New Smyrna to start Speedweeks. Up front, it's Kizer. Warren all over the rear Nerf bar now of the number 3. There he goes. Oh, and Warren climbs the left rear of the 3. He saves it. I don't know how he ever saved that. I don't know how Brad Kizer didn't go around. Meanwhile, Dave-O up to 3rd. Keith Powell staying clean and green. He's about the only guy that hasn't had any incidents here tonight. Warren looking low underneath the 11. '41 and 11 now battle for second place at New Smyrna. Keith Powell in the orange, number 41. Dave-O in the black, number 11. The Black Bandit for the TMS Wolfpack. Your defending winner of this race. Still a long ways to go in this one, folks. We've got a lot of cautions as these guys are fighting to keep these super modifieds underneath of them. Powell. Warren. That's a great battle on the racetrack right now for second place. That's allowing Brad Kizer to pull out in front. But hey, this thing is not even close to being over as Kizer has to dodge the 42 of Becker. Here comes these fast three right now as they go around Becker. And Becker doing a great job. Lays low. Sawyer Stout in the pits. He's coming back out. Meanwhile, the battle continues to rage for second place on the racetrack. And Warren underneath O. Dave-O fighting back on the outside. There goes Rob Warren off of turn number 4. He moves into third place. And a side by side, you can see the battle. Powell hanging on in front of Warren. Warren right to the rear Nerf bar. You can see how crazy it is. Rob Warren trying to get around the 41. Here comes Dave-O to the outside. Dave-O working the second groove. Rob Warren goes low underneath Powell. But here comes O back to the outside. This is a great race, and now the caution is out with 18 to go. Just as this was firing up. Looks like the 42 of Becker. Carl Becker, looks like that could be 3 for the night. Goes around, Sawyer Stout scrubs him, and he hasn't turned around. And Becker, that's his last one. He'll be out of this one. So a couple of guys treading thin water. SUPRS rules are if a driver crashes, involved in any incidents 3 times, you're out. So you get 2 on the third one, you're out. Dave-O sitting at 2 right now. Zach Sears sitting at 2 right now. Carl Becker sitting at 2 right now. Keith Powell looking the best out there along with Brad Kizer. No incidents at all. We've got some beat up race cars out there. You'd think it was a stock car race at New Smyrna. White flag's out. We're going green next time by the stripe. Hang on, folks. That race for second was heating up. CK Race Fans 777 loves the number 41. Welcome into our Twitch broadcast. Glad to have you. And I believe that's Icings on Top owner Cindy Powell. Thank you. Zach Sears in car on the wing side up cam right now. Zach Sears running for Rookie of the Year for Icings on Top. Here they come off of turn number 4, winding them up. Green flag flies. Here we go. Watch that battle for second. Brad Kizer takes off in first. Dave-O goes to the bottom underneath Warren. He's going to take over third off of turn 2. Gets up over the bump. Good job by Warren. Caution's out again. Becker around along with Nelson Rodriguez. Well, we have narrowed this field down. 3 cars out already. Going green this time by the stripe. If we can get this one in for you, folks. The 2 rookies doing the best, though. They're still out there. Like flies, and Kizer takes off again. We're watching that battle for second place right now. Dave O, all over the rear Nerf bar of Rob Warren. 2-time Speedweeks champion Keith Powell running in second right now in the Mayfield Missile. He likes that battle going on before him, but what a run. Rob Warren gets that time off of turn number 2. Warren tries the bottom. He doesn't want to go to the outside. That car is not handling out there, but I'll tell you whose car is. It's Dave O in cockpit right now with multi-time ARL champion from heatfinder.net. Dave O working the top side around Rob Warren. Gets a little bit loose down the backstretch. Has to back out of the throttle to keep it going. This is really helping Keith Powell and Brad Kizer. Oh, and Powell goes around on the backstretch. Powell goes around on the backstretch. No, he doesn't. He's still going. He keeps it going somehow. The yellow does not come out. We're not sure exactly what happened there with Keith. Looked like he just got loose. Still in fourth. Oh, tough luck for Keith. Battle is still on for second, though. Let's focus back up front. We've got just now 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go in this 50-lapper. Rob Warren has a wicked push through the middle of the corner. That allows Dave O to pull right up to the rear Nerf bar. Keep your eyes on that number 11 TMS Wolfpack machine of Dave O out of Union, Connecticut. All over Rob Warren. Warren slides high. Cuts back across the nose of the 11. As they go past to lap the number 40 of Sawyer Stout. Still going out there. And not sure. Rob Warren now pulls away from the 11, and he's going to go for the win. Rob Warren battling Brad Kizer for first position. And caution flag on the racetrack. A big crash in the backstretch. It's the 2 Ohio drivers, Keith Powell and Sawyer Stout. Actually, down the front stretch, Powell and Stout. And a clear winner. Brad Kiezer's led this thing almost from the drop of the green flag. Kizer out of Liverpool, New York, your midseason SUPRS champion, is feeling the heat from the 35, but the 35 is not good on cold tires. Here they come. Turn 4, green flag. Watch them fly. Kizer with a good lead and a good jump on the start. Look at Warren. He is struggling on cold tires. Dave O is not. He's all over the rear Nerf bar of the 35. 6 laps, 5 laps to go, 5 to go. Focusing in now on the top 2. Now Warren finds a little bite off of turn number 2. Pulls to their Nerf bar. Dave O looks to the bottom. Warren slams the door. Keith Powell still in this one in 4th place. He's going to bring it home one way or the other. 4 to go. Brad Kizer feeling the heat from your reigning Super Speedweeks champ. Oh, and O gets sideways out of turn 2. So much action all over this bumpy, high-banked half mile at New Smyrna. 3 to go for Brad Kizer. Warren with a push through the middle of 2. Gets up high, scrubs the wall, comes back across and squeezes the 11. But look at this. Here comes O. He's not giving in. They go around on the front stretch. O says, I'm not backing out. Warren squeezed him. So the 11 and the 42 will go to the, or 35 will go to the tail with 2 laps to go. Looks like the 3 is out of fuel. Looks like the 3 is out of fuel. We're checking. Dave O tried to help him in. He's out of the race. That was his third incident. Zach Sears now moves to second place on the grid. Keith Powell inherits the lead. Rob Warren coming into the pits. Here comes Kizer out of the pits. Out of the pits. Warren's out of the pits. Well, we're trying to figure out the scoring here to make sure everybody's in the correct position. We know that Keith Powell is leading with 2 to go. Zach Sears is second. Brad Kizer, I believe, is third. Sawyer Stout. .41 leads. 22 of Sears is second. Sears should be third. Sears might be a lap down, but either way, we're going green with 2 to go. Green flag is out. And Powell takes the white flag. Keith Powell. We follow him around. Here comes Kizer trying to fight back. Powell coming out of turn 4 runs out of fuel. He runs out of fuel at the end of the race. Keith Powell out of fuel. Oh, my word. And is it Kizer? I think Kizer wins. I'm not sure. I think Kizer wins. And now Warren nails Kizer at the end of this one. What a bunch of chaos out there. These guys driving with their heads up their rear end. I think Kizer has won. Folks, we are still trying to figure out the score. We're going to run it back on the replay and see. Believe that we know that Keith Powell was leading at the start of that one, and Zach Sears we second. Taking a look on the replay for sure here, folks. Wow, if you were just joining us, we just had a crazy race. Looks like Kizer for the win. Powell runs out of fuel. Kizer with the win.